Welcome back to the channel, Shahid and Denise Salam Vibe and Venture. And today has been quite an adventure, wouldn't you say? No doubt. So Denise, she doesn't like to be in front. She likes to hide behind me. Anyway, we had a really good day today. Started out with a really good breakfast. I had some chicken and waffles, Grecian style, if you will. And what did you have?
I had a scramble roll on a croissant with truffle mayo, prosciutto. It was really good.
Yeah.
Arugula. Can't forget the arugula.
Arugula in Europe is different than it is from the States. It's not quite as peppery or spicy, but very, very flavorful and
plentiful.
And plentiful, no doubt. So we took a tour around the city, a bus tour around the city, and got a chance to see a lot of things that we may not have been able to see if we were just on foot. However, we did get quite a few kilometers in today. We did Acropolis, the Acropolis, and what a hike up, huh?
It was an interesting hike up.
Talk about your experience.
It's just, it's not a smooth hike up. There's lots of stone, gravel, uneven surfaces. So just for anybody that is considering it, just be aware of that. Wear really comfortable shoes. Not that you'd be out here going and doing flip-flops, but just something to be aware of. Yeah. But it was definitely worth the hike to the top. The views were incredible. Obviously, views. The architecture and the edifices themselves were what made the trek up unbelievable. Yeah, well, very well worth the climb. I think the whole thing was 20 euros a piece was the price of admission, but it 20 was, or 30.
Yeah, something like that. But
I was just getting used to LEC. And now we're back, and now we're using euros.
So anywho, yeah, but definitely a lot of fun. We had a great meal this evening over at Suvla, and it was really, really nice. I'm reminded of San Francisco with how close everything is, the narrow streets, the driving skills of the bus drivers here. Just unbelievable. We have met quite a few people here or greeted people here from the States and other parts of Europe. And it's been really, really nice so far. And Denise has a favorite gelato place over in the Plaka market. That's the neighborhood that we're staying in. And so we went and visited Stanislav. Okay. We went and visited Stanislav. Shout out to Stanislav and his delicious gelato.
At Fantastico Circle.
Fantastico Circle in the Plaka Circle. And then...
and speaking of Plaka, highly recommend if you make the trip to Athens. This is, I believe, the oldest neighborhood in the city, but has a wonderful vibe. There's so much to do just in the neighborhood. Yep. Eateries, the walkability. It's. I could live here.
Yeah, no doubt. It is the place as far as I'm concerned. I was telling Denise when we were wrapping up our day over at the gelato spot, Fantastico Circo, that I don't know that I would want to live here in Plaka because it would be way too tempting to blow $1. There's so much to see and do and to spend money on. And speaking of spending money, Denise fell in love with a leather shop in the market yesterday. And so the guy gave us his card and says, come back tomorrow and I'll give you a great deal. So we went back and she walked out of there with a couple of bags and I even got a belt, and we'll probably be over there again before we leave because he's just got so much really good stuff. And this is stuff that'll last a lifetime and probably get handed on to someone else. So
in fact, we bought 2 purses and we got a third.
Yeah, he gave her a third
as
one
a
for
gift
free.
As we were leaving.
I think he was flirting with my wife on the QT, Anyway, Hey, if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Like and share. We love the comments. We love the feedback. And we try and answer all of the messages and comments and whatnot that we get. Love you much. Peace.
Have a good one.